Time for more of Russell's rusty monorails here and the Bachmann Connie project. I'm not going to do full video on replacing drive gear on the Bachmann Connie, but I got it all apart, and here are the parts removed, and there's the good old cracked gear. So get the new one out, get it all going, and put it back together. So now as we perform a delicate surgery here to remove an errant piece of carpet fuzz. Got it. My days of playing the operation game helped. Actually, looks like insulation fuzz. Unfortunately, an issue here, if you can see it, see this hole right here, there's a spring in there. This one here, there's no spring. I didn't see a spring, so we're going to have to find something out. Despite me saying there is no spring, look at my parts tray, and there it is. Somehow it jumped out when I wasn't looking. Couple notes here as I prepare to put the new axle in. Okay, I found the spring there. It's in place. These are the electrical pickup wipers that wipe on here, each side of the wheel, there and there. And it looks like a really pretty good system. Fully sprung and pick up on all the wheels. So you move them up and down. This is the wiper for the contacts for the chuff. And boy, it is beautifully engineered, except for that poor gear. And there's a new one. It looks better. So the new axle's in place. I want to point out something here. This is the brake hanger set. It's all metal, but I noticed that this rod here is bent a little bit, and this side, this attachment link is missing. But it looks like we're still okay. I should be able to get the job done. Another note as Miss Tivy helps me here. Very curious kitty. Lots of lube points here. Each of these bearing blocks moves. There's a little bit of lube on each one. Each electrical pickup has got a little lube on it. And then the gears, of course. Now, I don't have any plastic compatible grease, but I do have my LaBelle 107 oil, which is plastic compatible. And it's been out in the garage. It's cold. It is thick. But you don't want too much lube, but just enough to get the job done. Well, it was a bit fiddly, but I got the brake hanger covers back on here. It had a little bit of warp in there. It's hard to get some of the screws in, but I put them all in place, backed them off a quarter turn. Once I got the rest of them in, I tightened them all down, and it seemed to work just fine. And I found another broken brake hanger rod right here. But again, it's not a major issue. It's really solidly built through here. These rods are metal, although the plastic ones here, when they're broke, and we should be good. Next thing on to installing the rods, side rods.